Jordan's out with Sullen TV. We're here in Detroit, Michigan at the Detroit Motor City Tattoo Expo on the first stop of our Rockstar Energy Drink Inked Up World Tour with featured artist Timmy B.
Hi, I'm Timmy B. I tattoo in Long Island, New York, but soon I'm going to be opening a shop in Northampton, Massachusetts. I've been tattooing for about almost 9 years now. The can artwork that I went with, I kind of just tried to think of the Rockstar kind of just mode, I guess, and just thought about, okay, Rockstar, I immediately associate that with being like a musician, and I play a lot of instruments, and then I figured that I chose a bass headstock as like the focal, just because it has a really good shape, I think, for a can, and it's still musically involved. I could put like the logo in the top and make it look not very forced, and then I just took some like traditional imagery that I find to be like relatively popular or like pretty in right now. I just chose like the snake and roses because it's just that common like traditional imagery that people, it's timeless in my opinion. Like it's something that's always going to be around. But I just wanted to try to integrate the two things as far as like music and tattooing and just kind of put it all together, make it a little more graphic and a little easy to read since it's going to be so much smaller on a can. I wanted to go a little more simple with it, and I like just trying to make it look like a sticker, I guess. I started out doing a lot of realism actually, and that was before social media really existed. So then once I got on the MySpace train and saw people like you know, Nico and Roman and Mike DeVries, I stopped doing realism pretty quick. And then I ended up going and working for a guy who does amazing traditional work, and it really kind of sparked a like lit a fire under my ass for sure. Being part of the Rockstar Inked Up tour this year is definitely unbelievably humbling, especially when, you know, when they first ask you, everyone, we're all busy, so you just kind of, oh yeah, that'll be rad, it'll be cool, and then you see the artist list that you're getting lumped in with, and it pretty much blew my mind, especially I'm pretty much in a contest with all of my idols this year. So it's like every artist on the tour is just phenomenal. I've known about them for years, looked up to them, and now half of them are my friends. So it's just one of those things that's just, it's very surreal for me, like to take a step back, and once the craziness kind of settles, you really look and it's like, wow, it's definitely just humbling and just, I don't know, it's exciting. It's cool. Like I can't wait to just take the whole year and just see what everybody does and see how it happens. Friday I had a fun little project of a rework and cover up on a foot where she got tattooed here last year actually and wasn't happy with it, so she lasered it a couple times, and it was a pair of scissors, but it was real choppy, and there's some what was supposed to be hair kind of going down on her foot and like across like right above her toes, and I just pretty much reworked that whole thing and added a little hand mirror, make it girly, and kept it very like girly colors, a lot of pinks and purples, and just try to make it very like suitable for her, where it just looks like a nice feminine foot tattoo. And then on Saturday I got to do a pretty interesting piece. It was a fancy gentleman goat who's looking back as if he's angry at a bartender who just gave him some bad scotch, so he's just dumping it out. And that was a pretty fun, interesting one to do. I'm Timmy B, and I hope you all vote for my Rockstar can artwork. This is actually the second edition. So this hat's going on 4 years now. My first one I had for 10 years. I wore it for 10 years straight and it finally died, and this one's going on 4 and looking pretty much like 10. So like but this ain't going anywhere. So no matter how gross it gets, I'll wear it.
How do you feel about that?